Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I know we said recently on Thursdays we were going to start talking about non-horror movies, but there has been a development in Scream 6 that we need to talk about. A rumor that needs to be addressed as it's looking more and more like it might be true. We're going to break down what it means. Is it true? What could it actually mean so that you, the fans, know? So let's jump right into it. What is the rumor? The rumor is that Neve Campbell will not be returning for Scream 6. So let's talk about it. So this is what's being reported. A recent interview with someone who works at Radio Silence, that's doing the Scream franchise now, has asked the question of the person, will Neve Campbell be back? And his answer is sparking a lot of questions. His answer is, we can't tell you about Scream 6. Come on, he begins. Here's what I can say. One of the things is that Guy Busick and Jamie Vanderbilt, the screenwriters, did so well in the script for Scream 5. And I think it's something we want to just carry on regardless of where this franchise goes. Is those characters are such an integral part of the world of Scream. Okay, so right there, it sounds like everything's golden. Everything's golden like golden. We're awesome. She's coming back. Everything's bright and shiny with the world. But he goes on. And he says, he continues. He says, so whether they are there or not, they're there, right? You can't have a Scream movie without their influence, without the sense of what that legacy is. Then he says, I will stop there before it gets too dangerous. This implies that he might have to say something he don't want to say, like maybe that Neve Campbell isn't coming back. But is that really true? Is that what he's actually saying? And here's the thing about that. Sometimes in Hollywood, they don't want things to get out. They don't want you to know that Neve Campbell's going to be in the movie or for how long. It's a potential possibility that she could come back and be in this movie and we never even knew she signed. That's a secret that has to be kept now. We live in an age where the Marvel Cinematic Universe has gotten so good at lying to us that if an actor shows us a plane ticket of him visiting Europe and we see pictures of him stamped with a time that he has visited the Eiffel Tower while filming is being done on a Marvel movie, we still would not believe that he wasn't there filming the movie. And we've grown accustomed to not believing that the actors are not really there when they say they're not. It makes for a pretty dangerous thing. Because sometimes we get that anticipation, like if this person isn't in the movie, it's going to be terrible. In this case, I think it's safe to say that she will be in the movie. In this case, I think it's safe to say that even if she's not in the movie, what he's saying is true. Her influence will be felt. And that's kind of where it goes. So I think it's a plan. And I'm going to tell all the fans, don't worry about it. Because she could show up in some end credit scene or show up for a cameo near the end of the movie and we could get the feeling that Sydney is coming back for Scream 7. She might not be a part of Scream 6 intentionally. It might be an effort to keep the legacy characters in the separate story arcs. Really focus on Gale Weathers. Really give Courtney Cox a chance to shine in this movie. kind of, think about it. They did a good job in getting Dewey to shine during Scream 5. So why not give Gail Weathers that same treatment? And I know people will be mad if they kill Gail Weathers. You'd be mad if they killed Sidney Prescott. But the thing of it is, the movies have to go forward. The movies have to go forward with these new characters, whether you like it or not. Now, to separate the movies by character, does something unique. It does something cool. It makes sure that there is a legacy character in every one of the trilogy movies. So we know we're going to be getting them. So Courtney Cox could be the main focus here. And then in Scream 7, we get to catch up with Sydney and what she's doing. And maybe that's the intention. It doesn't have to be that she didn't sign, but maybe she did have final say. Maybe she read the script and said she wasn't going to sign at all. And they have to kind of redo the script then and make sure they can do it without her. Now, I don't think that's true, because normally when actors sign a contract, they are obligated to be on set for a certain amount of movies. Whether that be a trilogy, or whether that be 6 movies, 5 movies, whatever. Usually the studios are smart about signing them on, and they are contractually obligated to be there whether they like it or not. Now, that being said, it's looking like a plan. It's looking like maybe they could be taking a new approach to give the new characters more development, to get us to fall in love with them more in this next movie, while focusing also on one legacy character and giving them a story arc that's worthy of them. So that's my take. And what do you think? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to share this video with all of your friends. We like hearing from you, and your friends deserve the same great content that you're getting. Also, make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button. Miko says we need more subscribers, and this little face would not lie to you. Then make sure you're hitting that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. And at the end of the day, one other thing. Remember, fandom is family.